boys. Just calm down. We don't need to throw punches just yet.
I just watched 3 premierships in 4 years just to watch this shit again.
Big angry men who run around and smash bodies.
If I see anyone complain or say that they can swap Martinelli for Matt and Mbappe, that's their
I'm just dreaming of beers.
Hello and welcome back to another week of the Uneducated Nuffies, the first one where we actually talk about the Ashes live. Oh, wait, no, it's already ended this game.
Yeah, game's done.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah. It was meant to be day 4 today.
We're down what sucks. We're down morally.
Oh, I can't believe it.
It's hard to come back.
God, guys, on that downer note, how are your weekends?
Pretty good. Busy around the traps. You know, it is a very busy time. Christmas shopping time.
Oh.
I went to, I'm not going to name the shopping centre, but I went to a shopping centre yesterday. I drove around the car park for 35 minutes and there was no parks.
Is it the one that we normally go to a lot?
No, it's a different one.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a Westfield.
Ah.
I saw the traffic around that certain place.
How bad?
It was so bad. It was so bad.
It was like Chadston level.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to be good. Usually I leave my Christmas shopping until the last week.
Yeah, I'm holding off on it for a little bit longer.
Yeah, but I tried to, get
Because I don't know what to get people yet.
Yeah, I tried to get something done about a month early. No, wasn't allowed to.
Well, it's good. It's busy now because it's Black Friday.
It's not even Black Friday properly yet, though. That's
It's
next.
this week.
Yeah. So why is it busy? Why was it busy
They
yesterday
all do
when I was at
sales
the
for
shops?
Black Fridays. Like they do like a 2-week sale.
Work.
You're woke.
And?
So that is my weekend. I'm being stuck in a shopping centre car park for 30 minutes trying to find a park and failing and giving up and going home. It's a big part of my weekend.
I did a trivia night on Saturday night.
Oh, no, not this
I went to a
night.
trivia night. I'm a cricket club. So it was pretty funny. We had a very interesting table. You know most of the names. We came last. We lost to 16-year-olds. It was a bit embarrassing.
Because they're sober.
Yeah, but okay. So I want to ask a question here. At a trivia night where there's a lot of young people, probably aged between late teens to 30s, maybe 40s, you get a couple of old people. Why are we getting questions about the 1930s?
Because it's trivia.
It's trivia,
That's
man.
the way it works.
No one was alive in the 30s still left.
Yeah, but do you have any questions about World Wars?
No, because there weren't any World War questions.
Yep.
So you need to get your basic general knowledge up.
Yeah, come on, man.
No, we played a rule. If you got a question wrong, we had to drink. So we ended up
So
doing
you drank a
drink.
lot because you
Yeah,
come last.
but I had a free bar tab, so it was pretty good.
Well, that's all right.
Had a lot of beers.
So you drank a lot again on the weekend.
Yeah.
Average.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I can't say no. I can't say no.
It's fair.
How was your weekend, Jonty?
Mine was hell. All right. And it was fine. It started off great. Right. Friday, great. Saturday morning, great. Saturday afternoon, we're about to go play pub golf. Me and Jim were. Except I never made it. Never made it to pub golf. And it all comes from a 40-minute DD drive.
DD.
Diddy.
Of hell, all right? From corner 1 to my destination, I just felt utterly sick.
Well, have you figured out there's an outlier? Every time you get a certain rideshare company, you always have bad experiences with them.
No, it was only like the last 2.
You need to get back on Uber.
It's so expensive.
Yeah,
It's like $5 difference.
It was $18 difference.
Walk to the destination you have to go.
I could not walk to that destination in time.
Leave early enough if you would have.
My
I could have, but-
Uber home on Saturday night was pricey.
Yeah, mine was pricey for my destination for a 10-minute drive.
Yeah, it's because you're in the neck of the woods.
Yeah.
But that led to my weekend just being me, just like feeling like I'm going to throw up for the next 24 hours.
Did you throw up?
No, I don't know what happened.
You
But
just like
it was-
malfunction or something.
It was a real example of stomach hurt.
Stomach, I had God's toughest challenge.
Move on.
Taylor Siddle's got a hat-trick on his birthday! Not yet, he hasn't. Beauty!
Barnes got 6 at the G. Build the man a statue.
What are you doing here? Oh, just listening to some Spotify, mate. Yeah, just listening to some tunes.
What sort of social experiment is Bazball to lead us to the shortest test match in 135 years?
It's ridiculous. 1888 had the last 2 lowest test running like bowls. This is the third.
England didn't burn the bales to watch this shit.
No, imagine being an English fan who's only got the time to come down for one test match, and this is the test match you come down. Last 2
Did you see
days.
that video of that guy texting, changing flights,
Changing flights. I think it's going to finish a bit early.
Ultimate crash out.
change the plans?
They lost. It's so
Yeah.
funny. We're up 1-0 already.
They're saving cricket. They're saving cricket, guys.
Who is England or us?
England. They're showing how shit Bazball is.
Oh
Oh, it's a social experiment for how bad you can bat and try and make it a good thing.
no, they were actually in a winning position, and
This is what makes it
actually-
funny.
After day one,
Cocked it.
they were in a winning position. They just have to, do normal things when they bat second.
Did you hear this stat actually as well? Out of their bowlers, they did like a wicket from which country. So Australia got 20 wickets. South Africa got 5. New Zealand got 5. Barbados got 2. England got none.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called the British Empire.
Oh,
Yeah, that's very funny. As you said, we were very behind after day one.
Very behind.
Because 19 wickets fell on day one. That's good.
That was ridiculous.
So we were giving shit to India last week for giving 17 wickets in day one. India were chirping in about it as well too. It was a bit. How you
Well,
doing?
they shouldn't be chirping anymore.
No, they shouldn't. They're getting absolutely bummed.
Oh, South Africa.
Yeah.
So that happened on day one. I was very happy until we went into bat.
Usman, stop having back spasms after playing golf.
No, play more golf before the test match when you're 39.
He did score. He did score. You can actually look at his score from that round. He scored
you-
quite well. He got 41 points.
What about his batting in the test match?
Non-existent.
His highlights were massive. The
faced
toilet was really clogged up.
Day one, Mitchell Stark has
Goat.
this.
It's
absolutely-
so good.
So
Goat.
he now has 25 innings where he's got a wicket in his first over of an innings. 20 in 2 of them already. I'm gonna bring up a topic. Are we gonna have a conversation here as Stark being one of the greatest Australian bowlers of all time? Is he in that
He's
conversation?
top 5.
I'd almost say it's a paceman. He's top 3.
Paceman top 3, but we've had some good spinners as well.
We've only had one good spinner.
2.
2.
He's better than Nathan Lyon.
I think Stark's up there as a conversation for the best left-hand bowler of all time. Genuinely.
Yeah, he'd say he's the best left-hand bowler, but I'd say it's him and Glenn at the moment
Yeah, I think
as the best paceman
Glenn's still
Australia's
ahead
ever
of
had.
Yeah.
McGrath's still ahead of him, but
Yeah.
he took 7 for 58 on day one.
Really, I think he really stepped up as
Yeah.
well.
Career best numbers. Needed to do it with Hazelwood and Cummins out.
Yeah, he was the leader of that attack.
Doggett was pretty efficient as well. Give him that.
He had a solid test match.
Yeah, I thought-
5 wickets on debut is not
It's
bad.
a pretty good day.
Yeah. And then, Scotty stepped up in the second innings.
Scotty was getting pummeled in that
the first innings,
I
he
got
was
very worried. I'm
awful.
like, Scott's in for a long summer here.
He was
He
very
come
well.
back big on day 2.
The problem is they're going to target him for this summer because he's the easiest person to target. Because if you step down the crease, you're gonna because he's a line length bowler. He doesn't really.
But that paid off in the second innings.
Yeah. You could see.
That's how he got his wickets when he caused the collapse, which typical Scott Boland to cause a collapse.
both batting teams, I think, threw away wickets as well. I don't think they were many good wickets. A lot of them were just bad shot choices.
All of Stokes took a 5 from the first innings. They were all bad shots.
Well, Travis Head was straight into it.
Cam Green got the sucker ball.
Yeah.
Carey gave catching practice to third man.
Yeah.
Stark gave up, which fair enough. I would too if I took 7 then at the bat.
Yeah.
I think we're at the pub just talking about it. It's like, how fucking annoyed would he be?
I'm taking 7 from then you come out to bat when you're 6 for 80.
I've been listening to I'm on the Howie. Have you been listening to the Ashes Diaries and the Howie games?
No, but it's
They've been doing it. It's a good series. They've been doing it, watching Stark and Carey go from like 100 days before the Ashes all the way through now. They did a thing at day one. You could just hear his voice was just absolutely just drained after having to carry Australia and then having to bat. He's like, "Oh yeah, it was a really good bowling performance. Then I had to bat. Now we have to bowl tomorrow," and he's just like depleted.
Yes. That's fair enough.
So anyway, move on to day 2. So obviously we got bowled out pretty quickly on day 2.
Yeah, we didn't waste
England, after Zach Crawley, Charity gave his wicket away again.
It was a good catch though.
I'll
give him that.
catch.
Great catch from Stark.
Anyway, but then they were batting pretty well in England. They got to 1 for 65.
They looked like they were going to go big.
And, you got all the time to bat in the world. So what do? Lose 9 for 99. Get bowled out for 164.
It was so satisfying.
They just gave Australia a sniff.
Oh, it was all those wickets.
But I would have said if you were England, you would have said you still feel on top. going into that second innings. Yeah.
With the Kawaja stuff, you do feel on top because Kawaja once. Let's talk about Kawaja for a second. So, injured. It's confirmed it was back spasms.
Yeah, we were well aware of
Well aware of that. But at the whole test, they were trying to hide it by saying that he just needed to go take a shit.
What did you hear? Did you hear Pat Cummins in the post-game interview? He was just trying to dodge it the whole time. The journalists wouldn't give up about asking about the back spasm.
Yeah. No, he's just gone to the toilet. He missed so much time because he's gone to the toilet.
He had a stomach hurt.
Yeah, he had a big. I had some Kawaja disease the other day. But yeah, that completely threw the first innings. Jake Weatherall could not do anything.
Yeah, poor guy.
Having to step up.
I'm happy he got some time in the middle of the second innings.
Yeah. So
Well, they were gonna when we got to the second innings. There was talks. Apparently, this is what I've heard from inside information. Plus, I think it's also known they were going to send out Nathan Lyon to open the batting.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Why?
And Travis Head said, "Fuck no,
Yeah.
I'll do it." And he did it pretty well.
he did a pretty good job.
That's one of the best hundreds of all time.
Well,
Not even kidding.
Nathan was padded up to go out third.
Night watchman, wasn't he? And then we got so close to winning it that we didn't even bother.
Well, the fastest century in baseball history was 77 balls by Johnny Bairstow.
Trav broke it.
Trav just broke it.
Yeah.
Equal third fastest 100 in Australian Test history.
Welcome to Trav Ball.
That's so ridiculous.
Fastest 100 in Ashes history since Gillies won.
Oh, he had so much fun.
He was just. The best part was that if you took off the first 20 shots, he would still probably have a century and like 50 balls.
I still love my favourite shot of his was the cut shot he played for 6. He just jumped and just hit it. Oh, it was so beautiful.
Some of the sixes he was hitting was outrageous.
Just having fun.
At the end, when he was after his century, he was just like, "Oh, I'll just go for it." The best one was when he hit it over the head of the
And he screams,
He said,
"Get over!"
"Get over!"
It's another 4.
Yeah.
Even freed up Marnus as well
Yeah.
because
It was good to see Marnus actually get back on the runs, at least get 50.
50 not out, which is good.
Looked like he was going to bat well too.
I mean, England's bowling in the second innings became a joke because they decided to start bowling bounces every other ball, and then they all just stood there and backed away and swung through the line. It was pretty easy pickings there for a while.
This is what happens when you have a one-dimensional bowling attack.
Yeah, it's a full pace attack.
Full pace attack. Even though I know we had the same issue with our one because we had pace basically the whole time,
Line didn't really bowl.
Well, their only change of pace they have was Stokes.
and he was still bowling 130.
Yeah, and Trav demolished him in the second innings.
Yep.
He got hit around the ground everywhere.
Yeah.
I think you'll see. I think they're going to bring in. I will be shocked if they don't make a change one of their pacemen. I reckon Josh Tongue will come in for the second test.
Who for
Then
though?
Mark Wood.
I think
I think he would.
you get rid of it. Doesn't matter. I think
Cast bowled well for himself.
Cast bowled well. I thought Atkinson looked good.
Joffre Archer's obviously great.
was looking great. I think it's Mark Wood.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Also, Mark Wood's made out of cotton wool.
Yeah.
They made out of a piece of string.
I just think Tongue's at another change of pace. And there's a
he's still
difference.
quick as well. He's a
Yeah,
quick
but
bowler.
he's got a bit more at him. He's like a Hazelwood.
Or I should let Joe Root bowl some more overs, guys.
Oh.
That was
Joe Root went for more runs than he made.
so good.
That was good
He
stuff.
still does not know how to bat on Australian shore.
Yeah, it's quite funny. Zach Crawley. Let's talk about him quickly.
Zach Crawley, thank you. You're doing really good things for me by making no runs.
There was a certain couple of English pundits who were saying Zach Crawley was going to make 500 this summer.
I don't get why they think he's good.
The last time he was here, he had one good innings for the whole time.
He's the new Rory Burns.
He averages like high 20s in Test cricket.
I don't think England have had a good opening bat in Australia
Since Alice Cook.
since Cook made that 300 at the MCG or whatever it was.
Big score. Yeah, no. Being an opener in England is just like a curse. You get sent to the Wolves. So yeah, Crawley, please keep batting. I like when you bat.
But if we look at the second test, Brisbane, the Gabba, day-night test, do they go to spin in England? Because their spinner in Bashir is...
He's pretty bad.
Let me just put this out to you. In his own county, he's the third option spinner.
I love the tweet that there's bad news coming for England because Australia get Pat Cummins and Bashir back.
Yeah, I did say that.
Tweet.
It's just they've picked an interesting squad.
Yeah, they may pick a spinner. I mean, day-night cricket's different. It hasn't been played much at the Gabba.
No, I don't think the Gabba they've had
It
one.
has
They've had
had
one.
a couple, but it's not like Adelaide where you sort of the players know the conditions there now.
Adelaide should have had it. It's a joke.
Adelaide's a party place for Test cricket.
Yeah, this one's just for fun.
Should we just go to Adelaide test now?
Ooh,
Make the drive.
the drive.
9 hours.
God, I'm not in the car with you, mate.
But yeah, the second test is in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Long break because the test didn't last that long here. So
Yeah, so it's a long time till cricket talk. But yeah, we're excited.
Excited. Prospects, right? So Nathan Lyon could be out.
Yep, I did hear this.
Kawaja is likely to be dropped, actually. That's what's been announced recently.
there's a man who's making runs in the state cricket that should have been, in my opinion, picked for this test already. Matty Renshaw playing an 8 pink ball game for Queensland at the Gabba at the moment.
You know what I think
Made
what I think they
114.
should do here? If they go this method of dropping Kawaja, is that you have head stay there,
Opening.
yeah, and then you have him opening with Weatherald, and you bring in Inglis at 6.
Well,
Or 5.
Inglis also made a ton today for the Cricket Australia 11 in the Prime
I
Minister's
think
game.
Inglis has also played some recent cricket. He also scored a ton, remember, for Australia too.
Yeah, that was in Sri Lanka. Kawaja made double 100 there. But no, it's right. Josh Inglis is an option. That's
Yeah,
right.
I think Josh. And then hopefully, if healthy Cummins, I know Hazelwood's been announced that he's not going to be fit. I actually think there's a chance he won't play this whole set.
I don't think you will. I think,
Well, you need to make sure he's 100% right, and the odds of that happening is low.
and with what the current England squad is, give Doggett the whole series or give.
Just give him game time. Same with Bowen.
Well, if Cummins is available, would you bring him in for Lyon, or do you take one of the paces out?
I still think if Lyon's fit, you play him because it's just a change.
So you're taking Doggett out for Cummins, right?
I'd take Boland.
I don't know. Scotty with a pink ball under lights is something devilish.
Yeah, but I'd give Doggett a try with the pink ball. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'd give Scott. I'd go this. Doggett, you got the second test. Scott, you're going to miss out. You'll come back in the third test. Doggett, you miss the third test, and then they fight out for 4th and 5th.
But the thing is, right? So
Because they've got to rest some of those bowlers at some point.
I know, but so Doggett's going to probably, if we're going to go about logic, instead Doggett would probably play in Adelaide because it's his home. Well, it's where he's playing his best cricket.
Well, he actually is from Queensland.
Yeah, but he didn't play well in Queensland. He played well in South Australia.
Oh, he did play well when he started his career in Queensland, and then
Yeah.
couldn't get into it because they had a pretty
And
good
then-
bowling line back then.
And then now, where's he doing his best cricket?
Yes, but he also. I'm not arguing with you. With this.
As long as Scotty plays at the MCG.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Facts.
Should we do a review of how the player ratings for this test?
For the
as well?
Australia, for both teams, or
Let's just do Australia because I think
England, everyone's about like a 2 or a 3, except
Zach
for
Crawley-
Stokes,
no.
Stokes can have a 6. 'cause he
Zach
took
Crawley
5.
can have a -10.
-10.
I'd give
Joe
Stokes a
Root
6.
-10.
I'd give Jofra a 6 or a 5. I thought Jofra bowled well.
Yeah,
Second innings, he did not.
First innings, he was
really good.
First innings really good.
Mate,
Second,
he
Apart
was-
from that,
I've never seen him a guy bowl and have a guy be horizontal.
that's true.
yeah, he
But
was.
I think that's because Weatherall was so confused where he was.
Pure pace.
Yeah,
Let's start with our openers. Kawaja.
0.
0 or 1.
1 because he took a catch, but then he also
Then he
dropped
also
one.
dropped one.
So back to 0.
He almost dropped that first catch too. He had to
Yeah.
we caught his
caught on his cock.
Yeah.
Weatherald.
4.
Did some decent fielding, so yeah. I'll
I'd go
And then
4.
he batted all right in the second innings.
Yeah.
Got himself a bit of a score.
Yapper, Marnus.
Mane.
I'd give Marnus a 6.
I'd give him an 8.
I'll go with a 7. I think the second innings is pretty
Yeah,
elite.
the first.
Shut up.
That's why I said 8 first.
Yeah.
He did some great fielding. That first innings, wasn't great. Didn't
It was
look.
a tough time to bat though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Second innings was really comfortable, doing things we haven't seen him do for a while in Australia setup. So
Yeah.
Smith, as a skipper, keeps his record intact since coming back as captain.
I'm going to go 6. Not for his batting. I thought his leadership with his captaincy was very good.
I'll go with the 6.
I'm gonna go 5, but only because of the leadership. Because the rest was kind of
The
average.
batting wasn't great. I think some of his tactics with his field positions and his when to bring bowlers back on.
The
I thought
the
was
second innings, he did a
fine.
really good job defending. So
Father of India.
100.
10.
I'll go 10.
100 out of 10.
Even like in his first innings, he still made 20 looking probably the most uncomfortable I've ever
He
seen.
looked terrible in the first innings.
Yeah.
And then obviously got out, but yeah, in the second innings,
Cameron Green.
5.
5. Couldn't really do much in.
He got a start when he batted in the first innings. He looked
Yeah.
all right.
I'd go 4.
Threw it away. Took a wicket.
Once again, did some decent fielding.
I just don't rate him. I rate him
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
galley and that's it.
I know you don't rate him. That's why we're gonna have some less biased commentary.
Alex Carey.
5. He looked good when he batted in the
I'm
first
going
innings.
to give him a 7 because I just thought he kept well behind the stumps too.
He always
Yeah.
keeps well.
So I'll go 7 as well.
Stark.
10.
Yes,
10. 11 actually.
Yeah, I thought he was better than Head.
Yeah, he won player of the match.
Stark was
So,
player of the match.
Yeah.
yeah, so that normally is a good indicator that he probably played better than the other one.
Nathan Lyon.
3.
I'm going here. Not available to vote because he didn't do anything.
Yeah, he bowled like 2 overs in the first innings. And
He
then,
got ouchies.
Yeah. I'm just saying NA, not eligible.
I'm still going to give him a 2.
Scott.
5.
Yeah, second innings made up for it 5.
But based on the
First,
first,
second innings.
based on the first innings,
It
it's
would have been
1,
2, yeah.
But then he took 4 from
I'll
the second.
give Scott a 5. And someone
That's
said,
why
someone
does it say
said
that?
Duckett here.
God damn it.
But it's not
Brendan
Duckett. Doggett.
6.
7.
The issue is I'm actually going to give him a 7. But it's annoying because on debut, played very well.
It
Yeah,
is.
he bowled some good areas
It's
as well.
quite impressive.
Take 5 is a solid
A
effort.
couple of them were a bit cheesy, but
Wicket to wicket.
Wicket to wicket,
Honestly,
so-
don't care how you get him.
Looking for Barissa! Oh, my words! But Australia looking for a quick comeback. They've got it! Tim Cahill! Astonishing! No help whatsoever. Matthew Leckie! What a goal.
Just when you thought the game was gone, it proves you wrong and it comes back. The game's back. Forest have won again. We're back on the winners team and we beat Liverpool 3-0.
I thought the game was back because it's not international break anymore.
yeah, that's more the reason why it's
Nah,
back.
Yeah.
Forest won.
You,
Dodgeball's
you,
back.
you beat your fellow relegation battle team, Liverpool.
We beat Liverpool. You know who was the last team to keep Liverpool scoreless at home?
Who?
It was Nottingham Forest in 2024.
That's crazy. Eric Ten Hag's actually taken over Liverpool. So-
He's actually killed Arnie Salot and just put in a wig.
Don't bring in a bald Dutch manager into a Premier League side.
it only works for 1 year.
Yeah. As a 1 year expiry. See, they lost 3-0. Should have been 4-0.
They're in the bottom half of the Premier League.
I can't believe we're on the same points as them.
They're in 11th at the moment. Could go to 12th. I think no matter what, they'll go to 12th. Actually, whoever wins, unless you guys
No,
draw.
we're in front.
Yeah, United's
So-
already in front of.
Everton have to win to go past them.
So hopefully,
That would be funny if Everton are ahead of Liverpool.
I hope Everton win now tomorrow.
No. No.
No, I hope so.
I hope Grealish scores a hat trick
Oh, God.
at Dick Stadium.
For my FPL.
No, it's Old Trafford, so it can't happen.
Oh.
Everton are
For
going
my
to lose
FPL
as it's not
players.
there.
But that's funny. They're in 11th now, so they're only I think 6 points out of the relegation zone.
Yeah.
We're now out of the relegation zone. What's good?
The relegation 6-pointer saved you, did it?
Yeah, we're good.
Daichi.
Games also on the weekend. Jimmy's team's pretty good.
No. Phil Foden wasn't there, so we can't
so-
say that. Arsenal won a game against Tottenham that happened. No one stood out, and no one did anything of note.
No one.
Eberezer scored a hat trick. That was the best performance I've seen us play all year, to be honest.
3
That
touch-ins.
should have been. That should have been like 6-0, really. Though if we put away our chances and give away a stupid
Yeah,
goal.
if Richarlison didn't
That was stupid.
get the ball from 40 metres and kick it.
But no, we're now 6 points in front, and we play Chelsea, who are second next week. So if we win
That'll be a
that,
good
then look out.
Um,
I'm
Man-
almost in lids off areas.
Man City keep losing too. What's funny?
Well, no, they
No.
threaten to come back, and then they stuff it up.
Newcastle have been shit this year and they lost to Newcastle.
No, you didn't say it properly.
Sorry, they lost to
Man-
Harvey Barnes.
Harvey Barnes.
Did you see the sitter he missed as well?
yeah.
He should have had a hat
Should
trick.
have had a hat trick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that game was silly. Haaland finally didn't score.
All the relegation shit teams that were good last year have actually won this week. What's good?
Yeah, Palace are actually up there now as well.
Villa's fourth.
How are Villa fourth?
They were like relegation.
I was about to say they didn't win a
They
game for like
haven't
the
lost
first
in a
7
long
games.
time.
Yeah, they're on fire.
There was talks about 5 weeks ago to sack Unai Emery.
Yeah, well, they haven't lost since.
And now they're in a Champions League spot.
Oh,
They're moving.
what is this Premier League?
This is hot seat masterclass.
Yeah, a bit disappointed. Sunderland fell out of the Champions League spot.
No,
They're now
no.
back into Conference League.
Oh no, they're gonna really suffer from that.
I think the football manager, whoever's playing as them, just forgot to.
No, he's taking a
forgot to
break.
log in. He forgot to log in.
It's good to log in this week. International break stuffed him up.
No.
Talking about international break, we had World Cup qualifiers. 42 teams now qualified.
40. Yeah, be something like that.
Yeah.
Out of the 48.
There's
Maybe a
only-
little
there's,
less.
There's still 6 spots left.
Yeah, there's a lot of European playoffs now.
Yep. So all of the 4 European spots and then 2 international playoffs.
Yes.
where we had to qualify last time. Luckily enough, now we don't have to.
Well, we
How
know
good, how good were we?
there's a certain Australian manager who's in one of those positions.
Yes, Graham Arnold is getting Iraq.
He sent Iraq to the playoffs with a penalty in like the 115th minute.
Can we get him back?
No, because it's more haram ball than
This Popovich ball was at least like watchable. Graham Arnold ball
Brother,
was,
it was 0-0 till 75 minutes. Then we lost 3-0. That is awful.
yeah, but we have not cared.
No, I know, but awful.
We've really played a weird team. And Hummers Rodriguez started playing.
How
Like,
old is he?
Like 2014. He's still, I think, he's like 32.
He's gotta be
He's
older
way
than that.
past his prime. He's washed.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, CONCACAF. Now we're talking about this a lot. World Cup, lots of new teams. CONCACAF has Mexico, USA, Canada, who automatically qualify anyway. So they haven't been in it. So it means that random teams can qualify.
Yes.
Some very random
Yeah,
teams. can
very
qualify.
random.
Now, two teams that have made it in the past.
Have
Panama-
Jamaica made it?
No.
Jamaica did not make it.
What?
So
Jamaica lost to a team we're going to talk about in a sec.
So, two teams that had made it before, Panama and Haiti. They've both now made it again. Congrats.
I was a bit sad to not see Costa Rica and for Keylor Navas.
It's because there's no one else. But the big one, the alcohol, Carousel.
Blue carousel.
Blue Carousel.
Anyway, Carousel has made it
The population of 150,000 people
the smallest country to make it.
to ever qualify. They literally fit in North Korea Stadium. The whole country.
Well, they won't be allowed there though.
No,
But
So watch them come up against like one of the biggest nations in the world.
probably.
I hope they play like France or something.
but this is a bigger point, right?
No, it's really pointy.
So to congratulate their manager, he got a 2-year deal. Now their manager is ex-Sunderland manager Dick Advocat.
I'm a dick advocate.
So stupid. Anyway,
Great
good
name.
extension when they put out the releases. Dick extends.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. It does that. Anyway,
Oh, mine retracts.
now, God, you need to shut up.
Statement. One other one. We go back to UEFA because UEFA had some really, I think,
Some banging games. Well,
One of
we mentioned Ireland last week.
Yeah.
We're going to the playoffs.
I think this is one
Got
of the
better.
this is one of the greatest qualifying games I can remember in recent history. Scotland played Denmark, your hometown. Your home, wherever you're from, Denmark.
Yes, I've
Denmark
yes,
is his city.
Denmark.
Scotland, before the game, Scotland were already advantaged up because their national anthem, the whole stadium was like shaking from the singing the anthem. Like the players were
First
screaming
nation to ever have limbs in a national anthem.
It was genuine bonkers. But it was 2-2 in the 90th minute.
Before that happened, McTominay decided to score a bicycle kick.
Yeah, and
He's-
put a pot in bins.
He's genuinely the most ridiculous player now he's left. I've seen Everton want to buy him.
Good. Then they also followed up with more Man United players scoring.
Yep.
Hoyland scored and then
He scored a-
Dorgu scored
Yep.
for Denmark.
So, the 90th minute was 2-2. Scotland needed to win to qualify, otherwise Denmark went through. They scored a banging. I don't know who scored it.
Kieran Tierney.
Kieran Tierney scored an
Ex-Arsenal.
absolute banger curler into the top bins.
Celtic legend, ex-Arsenal player.
And when you thought it was finished, and Scotland were going, McTominay just scores a halfway goal.
No, it wasn't McTominay.
Was it not McTominay?
It was not McTominay.
Someone else, but yeah. Decides just to launch it from
Launch it from
halfway.
halfway.
I forgot the name, but let me bring it up so then I don't. We can give this man his credit.
Because it's a pretty good goal.
I think the
Kenny McLean. That's
Kenny
his name.
McLean.
That's the most Scott name ever.
I think the teams the celebrations afterward, the Scottish people went absolutely
The
bonkers.
stadium was
haven't-
absolutely ballistic.
They haven't made a World Cup in a while, right?
It's been 3 decades.
Yeah, so they're fair enough for losing it.
But actually, let's play a game. How Scottish is this? All right. So Scott McTominay, first goal scorer. Lawrence Shankland, Kieran Tierney, Kenny McLean.
Kenny McLean's the most Scottish name I've ever heard
Kenny
in my life.
McLean.
Should I go for the rest of the team?
Did you hear
Just
the,
give
did
us
you
more
hear, did you hear the commentary as well during the game? It's
Yeah,
all
the actual commentary.
Yes, the Scottish commentators.
Oh, they were going off their nuts.
And then I watched, we go on TikTok, Alistair McAllister. I watched his video about it.
Oh, it was so fun.
Good parody.
So the new teams were qualified. We'll go through them quickly as well on top of what we did last week. So CONCACAF, you touched on Curacao, Haiti, Panama. CONMEBOL's already done. That's fine. New ones we have from the African qualifications. We have Egypt now qualified. Ghana, Morocco, Senegal. I think we already touched them last week actually anyway. From UEFA, you now have Austria, Belgium, Germany, Deutschland. Sorry,
Germany
that's
and Deutschland.
Netherlands. Norway were already there. Portugal, Scotland, Spain, and Switzerland. And then we got the playoffs, the playoff tournaments. Bolivia play Congo, the Democratic Republic of Congo, and the winner of that plays Iraq. And then Jamaica's
still in it.
Jamaica play New Caledonia, and the winner plays Suriname.
So Jamaica reckon you're through.
Game.
Jamaica me crazy.
But I saw there was in the qualifications for the Europe one, there's a chance that two nations who hate each other are going to be playing each other. Who is it?
It's very likely to happen now.
Yeah, it is.
Because they're
Where is it? I saw it.
Let me just bring it up.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry.
Put some shit ass music over this.
I got it here. I've got it here. So Wales play Italy, and then
Wales play Bosnia.
Wales play Bosnia, Herzegovina. Italy play Northern Ireland. Ukraine play Sweden. Poland play Albania. Denmark play North Macedonia, and Czech Republic play Ireland. But this is one. Kosovo play Slovakia, so that's already one there. But Kosovo may be coming up against Romania. Last time that happened, the game got abandoned. But Romania are also playing Turkey, so that's just like a death group, path C.
why do they put all
Kosovo-
the Baltic teams next to each other?
Kosovo do have strained relations with a lot of nations.
At least they weren't playing Serbia.
Well, Serbia, Albania.
They should have just got rid of Slovakia and put Bosnia and Herzegovina against Kosovo and see what happens. And then get rid of Turkey and put North Macedonia.
Oh my god.
Genuine death. Or put Albania in that group.
Denmark's going through in path there. They're easily done.
Oh, well.
Anyway.
Now on to more normal things.
Yes.
Okay, not normal because it's A-League. Hooray! This week was fuck you to anyone who thought there was an actual order in this league right now.
There isn't.
Adelaide win 4-1 over City in Adelaide.
I did see a few of those goals. There were some nice goals from Adelaide.
Yeah, City have to go to Asia, go across to the Asian Cup games.
Yeah, they do down there.
So
Such a big trouble.
bad week for him. MacArthur beat Wellington 1-0. Wellington's season gets worse and worse. Western Sydney get their first win, as well as Perth getting their first win. Both of them. So Western Sydney over Central Coast with 5 goals in the first 39 minutes. And then Perth beat Newcastle 2-1, which means Newcastle are completely out of it again now. Auckland drew 1-1 with Brisbane. And then the most annoying one, after no goals 60 minutes in, Sydney score 3 in 15 minutes to win 3-0 in the Big Blue
For
against
God's
Victory.
sake.
Can we defend, please?
Victory's
After
awful
Dylan?
this year.
Who had the bye?
No one.
I was like, oh, that's right.
Because a
There's
certain team isn't in this year.
I did forget about that.
Anyway, it means that no one really knows who's good or not. Sydney currently
I can
leads.
tell you Victory aren't good.
No, we know we're bad. But it's currently Sydney leading with Auckland in second. Auckland haven't lost a game, but they still are in second.
Who's top again?
Sydney.
Oh, that's right.
There is a pig at full forward.
You need to calm down.
Go to pipes! Come on! I'm from Maui!
Do a push up with them on top of you, Jakey!
It's a sad day in the AFL. Todd Goldstein has retired.
Oh, damn it.
I'm shattered. We delisted him and everything, but
You don't have a ruckman now unless if Nick Bryan goes down, you're fucked.
no, we have 2 other ruckmen that
Yeah,
are
they got-
younger
they got
and less developed.
Byzantini, who is undeveloped, and whoever else they've
No,
drafted.
play Goldie.
He's gone.
Oh,
He's
gone.
now the ruck
No,
coach.
yeah, he's a coach.
We got to talk about AFL because the draft actually happened. So
Yes, the draft
there's
did happen.
actually news.
Well, big pickups like Jake Stringer at pick 59.
Yeah, good, interesting people at Giants.
Good pickup.
Good scouting.
You got a couple of top 10 picks.
We won the draft. We won the draft again.
I'm happy with the draft we got. How was your first round pick?
Oh, it was
Who'd you
great.
take?
I didn't have a first round pick.
No, it's the point.
It was great. We really loved day one. Day one was our night.
Well, to be honest, at least you did more than Port Adelaide did.
We got 5 picks in the end, so I'm pretty happy.
I still don't think you won the draft. I think Gold Coast won the draft.
Well, when you make finals, win a final, and then get 4 academy picks in your first 18 picks.
Plus, they also gave Petrarca for 3 first-round picks.
Yeah, so they get Christian Petrarca and 2 top 5 picks, and then 2 more picks in the top 20 after winning a final. Yeah, not bad.
St Kilda will be frothing.
Oh, I'll be fuming. I reckon they'll change the academy stuff now after that. That's
Well, no. Next year's going to be worse. The current number 1 prospect is guaranteed to go to Port Adelaide.
Isn't it also Cody Walker as well? So
Yeah, number 2 pick. Or
Yeah, but-
it's either going to
but
be Port Adelaide or Carlton with
Cochrane or Walker. So
Yeah.
again, so that keeps happening.
We got Harry Dean, so I'm happy.
Was he worth giving up to like first round picks? For?
Yeah, I think he will be. He looks like a genuine talent. He's got one of the coolest scars too. Have you seen his scar on his shoulder?
Well, he's already had major surgery.
Yeah, it's like a massive,
That's a good sign.
It's like a massive. I think it was a birth thing, but it's like a massive.
I think it's
mark down.
definitely a surgery scar.
But it's sick. It looks so like scared. Like you'd be scared.
I wouldn't be caring about what my players look like.
Nah.
Do you know what is cool, guys? We drafted the first ever Australian Indian player.
That's cool.
Yeah,
This feels very un-Collingwood like.
I know, right? It's a new era.
Where's Eddie?
No, he's not happy.
Eddie wouldn't have let this happen.
Nah, I love the draft.
That's good.
Sullivan, Roby, Jacob Farrell, and Dyson Sharp, you now are responsible for my mental health.
How about who was the bloke who was supposed to go in top 20 and then got picked like in the rookie draft?
Oh, Ollie Groves.
Yeah, poor bloke.
Yeah, I mean, he's still.
I reckon there's something there.
There was
Went to
some,
Hawthorn, didn't he, in the end?
yeah, which originally was going to be Hawthorn. We're going to draft him in like the 20s.
Mm.
And they were able to take him in the rookie draft. So
Yeah, well,
that's a win for Hawthorn,
It's a
really.
win for Hawthorn, yeah. And then good to see that Mason Cox has landed somewhere.
He's landed all right.
He got a 2-year deal, you know that?
Yeah, 2-year deal.
He's
How
only 36 when he finishes his footy career.
well?
Freo are doing interesting deals out there.
Freo, oh, interesting, yeah.
He did land with the Freo heave ho. He said that Fremantle's got the best list in the comp.
Conveniently forgetting about the Cybers won back-to-back flags.
Hey, look, they got a good squad. Not the best squad, though. Not
think-
even a top 3.
I think their defense is not that great.
Mason should play in defence to help him out.
Yeah, should
He's
play,
not playing.
Play fullback.
He's playing waffle.
He's playing when Sean Darcy goes ow.
Have you seen who our Port Adelaide's going to be picking up as well?
Is it a certain freak him in Friggy Friday?
Friggy Fridays, guys.
No more apprentice wages for Steve-O.
Couldn't handle the Uber Eats on Friggy wages.
He's getting back to the minimum AFL contract.
Oh, he's at Port.
Oh,
He's going to go to Port.
He's always going to go to a team he's going to suck.
So Port took no one in the draft, and now they're going to pick up an SSP.
they're
Wash
going.
James Stevenson.
They're going all in to keep Zach Butters.
He's leaving.
Poor Ferntree Gully.
Yeah, they're going to struggle without him.
What, Div 3?
Oh, I don't know what goes on in that league. Mentioned as well, AFLW Grand Finals on this weekend.
Yes.
North got challenged last week.
They did. Against Melbourne. That was a good challenge.
Yeah, 7 points.
Was it 7 or 10?
It was a,
It was a close game.
They were down by 14.
Yeah, Melbourne hit them hard early, and then North eventually willed their way back in.
Yeah, and then
Carlton lost.
I thought we actually did quite well. I'm happy we got to another prelim. But
Lost to Brisbane in the prelim again.
it's up in Brisbane, yeah. But this is the thing: is it the 3rd year or the 4th year in a row we
Third.
They have a Brisbane North grand final.
Can we change it up, please?
I think Brisbane won the first battle. North
Yeah.
won the last 2.
Yeah, but that Brisbane Grand Final was the last game North lost. I'm going to pick North to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to Brisbane.
Yeah,
So they beat you.
you make a
I
bold
just
call.
think Brisbane.
I can't believe St Kilda didn't win it all after having the worst percentage in the top 8. Well, something's finally shining in Cleveland.
It's not my head.
Is it LeBron?
No, he's still in LA.
Is it my head?
Not there. Someone else is probably shining there, but not that. Shadur Sanders has become the first Cleveland QB in like 35 years to win the game on their starting debut. Ignore the fact he came on last week and looked like absolute shit.
That says a lot about Shadur, right?
Hey,
No.
he's regrouped.
He's regrouped to not look that good. He had
beat
one
the
good
Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders are my grandma, who's not seen a single snap of NFL, could probably throw 4 touchdowns against the Raiders right now.
But I don't get the Raiders still have good players.
They
It
do.
worries me. Like they got Ashton Genty was a top 5 pick. 10 pick.
Yeah, top 10 pick.
They've got one of the best tight ends in Brock Bowers.
Yeah, Matt Crosby's injured.
Matt Crosby looks great. They got a stacked squad, but then they have a guy named Geno Smith at QB.
I love all the Instagram pages where it's always got Geno Smith being to blame for everything. It's great. But Shadur is not good. I don't care about his one stupid highlight pass. It was not
the
great.
one that was the straight across that way.
He ran across. No, that was his touchdown. The touchdown was worse. So he ran across. He evaded pressure. That was good. His throw was pretty average. But it was because he evaded and then made it. He didn't do much else. Most of his throws were wide open. And then the touchdown itself, he threw it check down. And the check down just happened to be the perfect path for a touchdown. But for that reason, the Raiders, you're obviously on the dread zone this week.
For losing to Shador.
Losing to Shador and letting him have fun. The Bills.
The Bills. I was shocked to see the Bills after this performance.
The Bills are in freefall.
What is happening?
They've lost to Tua.
Yep.
They didn't look that great last week. They won because Josh Allen, they beat the Bengals.
That's right.
And then they come in this week and lose to the Texans, who have Davis Mills as their quarterback because Josh Allen reverted to his Tua form, which is what I call his rookie season form.
Career high 8 sacks he received.
Jeez.
O-line, can you please just stop letting defenders through?
No, not allowed. But Josh Allen also had plenty of times, though, that he could have won the game and just threw interceptions.
Yep.
So Josh Allen and the Bills, welcome to the Dread Zone once again. The Lions, they didn't lose, to be fair,
No, they didn't.
but they did go to overtime with the Giants, who are injured to all hell. And they also let the best player of the year.
It's Christmas time. Jameis Winston.
How has he caught a receiving touchdown in 2025? It was also funny because he broke a tackle.
Yeah, he actually evaded someone and got through.
He ran 20 yards and broke a tackle. I don't know what I'm saying.
Very impressive.
The Eagles, they lost to the Cowboys. That's bad enough in itself.
Not Jerry.
But they were up 21-0.
Yeah, I did see.
And they came back.
Reigning champions, by the way.
Yeah, reigning champions.
They've had a weird season too.
The thing is, right, they could win if they just tried. They don't try.
No, they don't try.
They don't try.
They hate regular season.
And then Buccaneers, the last team on this list.
The Bucks.
Baker Mayfield's died.
Yeah,
He's injured, and they lost to Rams by 27.
I reckon they're my new favourites actually to win the Super Bowl.
They're doing very well right now.
Yeah.
Puka's very good.
Matt Stafford is just another revival. He keeps doing this every 3 years.
Yeah, it's when he's healthy. Also, quick shout out to Seahawks wide receiver Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Having a great season too.
Could break the receiving record.
Yeah.
So let's hope that happens. Also, no tour this week because we had the bye this week, so we can't get angry with him.
Yeah, we play tomorrow against the Panthers or Tuesday.
Yeah, I know, because I'm getting advertisements for Monday Night Football.
Willie, what are you doing?
Drink her own urine and lick the floor.
Why on earth are you brawling in the streets before the game even starts?
So you're somehow not number one.
You're just massive.
Welcome to Broad Melon of the Week because I think Stuart Broad's a melon. He should be on here, but
Well, he technically is on here, but we'll come back.
His quote from before the series could go down in Melon of the Year territory.
I just love the reaction of him also as well when England lost a wicket. Like
Because Matthew Hayden's big ass hat's also there. He's going.
What is those hats, by the way?
Already doing the dog meme.
He's got a good thing. He's got other things going for Matthew Hayden.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's cricketing.
If you know, you know.
On and off the field. Melons.
Do we
start us off?
Do we start off, guys?
You can start us off.
Let's go to a really light-hearted one here. Paul Pogba. Now, if you don't know what's happened recently, Paul Pogba, he was banned for 12 months for using performance-enhancing drugs, which he didn't know he was using. He's eventually come back now, and he's at Monaco in Liga.
That's where he started, right? Part of where he started?
No, he was maybe when he's really young. He was a Man United Academy player originally. So, anyway, he has had his return, his big return from I think it's 18 months out of football. And it was hyped up. Everyone's talking about how good he was. I maybe have seen more from like a 50-year-old player in Japan than I have from Paul Pogba. He literally did not move from his position when he was on the ball.
It's good.
It's maybe like being 18 months out of sport. You might be a bit unfit.
Yeah, maybe go for the second team for a bit longer then. So you actually have the match fitness.
How old is he now?
He's in his 30s now.
I was about to say.
He's on his latter end of his career, if not very latter end. But it's just more for all the hype around his return, how everyone's saying how good he is in his return. He was not. He was shit. You guys are melons.
Put the Wash anthem over his game.
Yeah.
I'll go us next. Back to Australia, and there's a certain AFL football team. We mentioned them before. They're in Melbourne this week, and that's the Port Adelaide Football Club. So we obviously know how Port are. They struggled last year. They've just gone through a new coach. Josh Carr comes in. They've got a bit of an older list than you'd say compared to other teams.
For a team in their position of where their status is in terms of competing, yes, it's
So yeah, you'd think you'd go to the draft, try and get some more picks, at least try and just get some more assets, especially considering that their best player, Zach Butters, is out of contract at the end of this season. So get some young players in to try and show that they're looking towards the future. No, they didn't draft anyone at all in the draft.
That's good.
skipped their pick.
Multiple times.
I've never seen a team skip a pick. I have seen teams skip a pick, but
But not
all of them.
Not from second
draft
round.
anyone.
Yeah.
I know. And then they just decided to give James Sims an opportunity again.
So when they finish in the bottom four next year and Butters leaves, yeah, it's going to be good
They're
for
going to
him.
make Hawthorn even better.
No, Butters come to Essendon.
That's copium.
You watch your summer end up in Geelong.
No.
But yeah, Port Adelaide, Euro Melon.
They are melons. I'll go next. I'll bring it back over to football, into the Premier League. Obviously, North London Derby happened. You know, big rivalry, big game. Obviously, player of the match was Abera Eze with his hat trick. Pre-game, Thomas Frank, Spurs manager. Bresser, if you don't know the story, Eze was heavily linked with Tottenham in the off-season as a potential move from Crystal Palace.
It was almost on the verge of completion.
Arsenal swooped in at like 2 a.m. or something like that to make the deal. Nice.
Thanks, mate.
There's not yawning into the mic.
But anyway, yeah, so Arsenal swooped in very late to hijack that deal, get him over to Arsenal, which is where Eze wanted to go. Boyle Club was part of the academy there as a junior. So in the press conference, I think Thomas Frank was asked a Eze related question. So his response was, who? Who's Eze? Good words when he scores a hat-trick and you lose 4-1 in the derby.
And look completely uncompetitive the whole game.
Yeah, looked.
It's the perfect definition. If you don't speak, you don't get in trouble.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's going to Jose Mourinho route.
Already losing his mind in the Tottenham manager, which fair enough, I would too.
I think his players are also losing the mind at him.
Oh, no, they're not awful this year.
Well, they're not amazing.
They're a shit club.
Yeah, it's better than what
They're
it was
making
last year.
Ange look like it wasn't all his fault.
No, it was all his fault.
Words out of Tottenham fans, at least they felt like they had a direction with Ange. Like, Ange had a game plan, it was just crap. They don't even know what Frank's
And
game
that
plan
Ange
is.
also won a trophy for them.
Give it time. They'll hate him even more.
So Thomas Frank, and I'm just going to put it in there, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, because you're shit. Melons.
Now over to the NBA and into the Brooklyn Nets. We're going to talk about a man who does not pass.
I'm pretty
except for this year.
happy about Brooklyn Nets being shit 'cause we don't have to see the Brooklyn Nets.
The Nuz.
No, they won a game last week, so it'll come up on my page again.
It's great when they don't win because they don't do the stupid
What
brain
are
The
rot.
Nuz.
What are they? 215 or something?
Something stupid.
Well, with this absolute shoot first mentality team, they have two great players at it, Cam Thomas, and this week in this melon, Michael Porter Jr.
Hoopers. The definition
Absolute-
of hoopers.
Ethical hoops only.
Not good basketball, good hoops.
Just Kobe Bryant type basketball.
Okay, just no, not needed, mate. He's a good hooper. Now Michael Porter Jr. He's been widening his endeavors while he's been up Brooklyn. He started a podcast recently.
Oh God.
He's had it for a while, but it's gone to a new level. I think he may have CTA, I think.
I think now from going from
CTE from basketball.
Oh, have you listen to what he says?
if you go to Brooklyn, you're gonna have some. Anyway,
Gabagool.
recently he has been banned by the team in the league from saying certain things on his podcast.
Have we been told what certain things they are?
He didn't say what. However,
Pretty obvious if you listen to some of the clips.
he basically is slandering the WNBA a fair bit.
Comments such as the 8th grade All-American team could beat the WNBA All-Stars in a matchup. And then he gets more political from there.
Yeah, so he also gets into some politics too, which has been
So
told
I've
to...
got a feeling he may support a certain.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Have you watched this podcast?
Oh, I haven't.
it's some mind-numbing things. Anyway, Michael, you've gone from being the 4th option on a Denver team
But you were part of a championship.
to being a Looney Tunes character.
This is the Brooklyn Nets effect.
It's
The Nuz effect. Cam Thomas is going insane.
What's going on in Brooklyn? What's in the gabagool?
He's passing, so that's even worse. Something's wrong with him. He's passing. Michael Porter Jr., you're a big melon.
Yes.
We'll stay in the US. Oh, hello. We'll stay in the US for this. We had the F1, the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I hate the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I think the track is the worst track out of all of them.
It's bad.
So bad.
But it was good because Lando Norris, he won the race. No, sorry, he came second. Verstappen won the race, came second. He extended his lead away from Piastri. Also, we thought, as it came out a couple of hours later, that both McLaren cars were disqualified for their tyres being, I think it was too flat,
Yeah, it's too skinny.
too skinny.
So
The
basically,
car was too low.
the car was too low, and because of basically they've gone for a different strategy, but also how you can actually modify how the tires work. So the tire tread was so short that it's disqualified.
Yeah, it was literally the bar between being too low and too high was literally like the size.
Yeah, it was
thickness of a credit card.
It was the thickness of a hair molecule.
Not
What's that
one
for
of
you,
your,
mate?
one of your hairs.
Uncalled for. You could see it during the race actually that the cars were sparking up as well, so you could see it was getting close. But
So that means Oscar's still a chance.
yeah, it pretty much means that Oscar's still a chance, and now Max can still win.
I think Max is going to win it, guys.
Max actually might.
He probably will.
Oh, swoop in late. You know what? As much as I hate Max, I hate Lando more, so I hope Lando loses.
Lando's a dog.
But McLaren, for forgetting that tyres exist, you're a melon.
They're not the melon though.
No.
In honour of our hate and our joy for Australia and our hate of England cricket, we've gone through a roasting of the media figures who have been covering this sport. This goes from people like my personal least favourite, Piers Morgan. He also predicted they were going to win 5-0 for the series, by the way.
There's still a chance, morally.
Morally, they
Morally-
won the series 5-0.
They've already won 5-0 morally.
They won the Ashes the next
I want it
10
orally
months.
too.
My favourite tweet sequence of all time is Piers Morgan retweeting what Australia's total was when England cricket posted it, saying we're going to win. The next tweet is this is painful.
Yeah.
Hold that. You
Did say that.
put Piers Morgan back in minutes against Brett Lee, I say.
Oh, he'd not enjoy that.
Amongst others, you have Stuart Broad.
Yep.
His comments on that podcast saying it's the worst Australian team since 2010 and England's best team.
No, definitely
already
not.
looking good. Already looking good. Various people on TikTok. I've heard that Zach Crawley is going to be England's top run scorer.
Thank you, Charlie Cook.
Someone said they're still going to win 4-1. That doesn't count.
Dealt with cricket, one of my favourite ones. He said that Bazball is going to Australia to save cricket, and that we had to use Bazball to win the game.
It was trap ball.
Yeah.
Trap ball.
There's only been like 2 proper English pundits who haven't said anything really stupid yet.
Vaughan.
Yeah, Michael
Yeah,
Vaughan.
Vaughan actually
and,
gave him criticism.
and Sir Ian Botham.
But Beefy was making jokes on Triple M.
Oh, he was talking about shit jokes.
He makes some shit jokes. It's funny. I was listening to Triple M Cricket actually, and it's so much fun.
Oh, it's great. JB causing limbs in the box.
JB just goes.
The camera's shaking.
JB just doesn't care about it on 7. He has to act normal and just goes absolutely bonkers. Like some of the chat I was hearing on it from, I think it was who was it? I can't remember who it was, but some of the chat they were talking about where the best dunnies are in all of Australia, in all of Australia out of all of the grounds.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Yeah. Not just the pundits are talking crap for England though. It's also their captaining their coach, Brendan McCullum, probably the most least accountable man in cricket. Was always a hack when he batted for New Zealand.
Yeah,
Quietly.
but he's a pretty good cricketer.
Don't care. It makes this England batsman bat like pagans.
Yeah, but it's good. He's doing it for New Zealand. This is payback for 2019.
He said he thought 205 was a good a good target. We had 3.5 days to make it.
Yeah, we could have just sat there.
If Marnus had the choice, he would have batted for 3.5 days too.
Yeah, he loves it.
If Trav didn't influence Marnus, he would have done that. And then not going to change their method. So they're going to keep batting like the way they're batting, driving balls in the up, which is a good idea in Australia.
Yeah, we saw how it worked for Mitch Stark.
Yep.
And then Ben Stokes in his media said, well, in theory, it's easy to say you can bat longer, but it's actually harder than it looks. Hey, Ben, maybe if you don't play a bunch of stupid shots, you'll actually bat longer.
Well, have you also heard the policy in the England rooms?
What's the policy?
Only positivity.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
Yeah,
talk anything negative about baseball or just anything negative.
That's
at
a
all.
dictatorship.
Yeah, it is. England dictatorship of a New Zealand man and a New Zealand man.
Brendan McCullum is reminding me of a certain person.
No.
So anyway, if they genuinely lose like 4-0, 5-0, do they still talk positively about baseball? Like,
Surely
He'll get
there's-
sacked if they lose
because
5-0.
it's finally getting
He will,
criticism
if
from
they
the
lose
media.
5-0 and get whitewashed, he'll get sacked.
Because it's finally getting criticism from the media.
And
And usually when England blows up and starts a new regime, it's in the Ashes in Australia. So
yeah.
The
Not
similarities are impeccable.
yes.
Fuck damn it.
England cricket, you're a bunch of melons.
And that's it for this week
Hold
before
that.
Stone says something stupid.
No, I say this true. No cricket this week.
Well, we can preview. We'll preview
That next week.
Yeah.
We're going on a wine tour this weekend, boys.
No, I don't drink wine.
Well, you'll learn to drink wine.
No, I won't because I'm driving.
You can still drink.
I'm not going to drink wine and drive, mate.
You'll drink with me, won't you, Jim?
Oh, I can probably get it right there. So yeah, probably.
I'll be drinking.
No shit, Sherlock.
Average. So average.
Anyway,
Anywho,
Let's end this thing.
let's end it. I'm Ethan Stone.
I'm James Isles.
I'm John Tibero.
Stay Nuffin.